Hey guys, it's me, Dartman here, and I'm on my Redstone testing world because I recently made a video for this 3x3 flat piston door. Show it again here. It just goes just like that. Opens back up, nice and smooth and flush with the wall. Obviously we can fill in the walls and the ceiling and that won't cause any problems. And I'm going to show you guys how to build it today, right now. So let's get on with that. So first things first, we're going to want to make our bottom middle block just like that. We're going to just put the redstone in. It's pretty easy. Cover it up, make it look nice. Put our lever there just like that. Next thing, we're going to want to put our blocks there like that and get our more sticky pistons that will be actually grabbing those once they're powered. So next up, what we want to do, we're going to put blocks in just like this. Redstone here, and a repeater right there. We're going to mirror that on this side as well, so just exactly the same. Then we're going to come down here, we're going to place a redstone torch on this block, not right here, but right here. That's where we want it. And then we also want to do that again right on that block, not there, but right there. Then we can cover that up, then we can, let's see, let me think, it's right here. So then we can dig out these 3 blocks right here. 4 blocks right there. And there we go. Yep, okay, there we go. Yep, powers it right there. And we can head on and do the same thing over here. Dig out these 4 blocks. Place redstone in there just like that. We can cover that up. Then we need to place our redstone torches right there, just like that. And there we have it. That is now almost complete, technically. I'm going to place this top middle block in just like that. Come up here and place our sticky piston facing down. This will be grabbing that block in a little bit. First, we're actually going to focus on this middle block that would be a hole right here. So let's just place the block, come back out here for where our sticky piston will be grabbing it from. Then we need to come out to the side right there. Yep. Put our redstone block right there. And this is pretty simple to power. You just need to bring your redstone out here, just like so. And then, as you can see, when we pull this lever again, it'll actually pull it back right there, which is exactly what we want. So we can place in this wall here because we don't want to accidentally place redstone where the wall is going to be. And then we can place parts of the ceiling, but we have to remember that we need to leave the space because this is actually going to be getting pulled into the ceiling. So that is where that's going to be, and then we just need to place sticky pistons right there. And the reason for that is these are actually going to get pulled up as well. It's going to be a double piston extension kind of thing going on here. So next up, we need to think about how we are going to be powering these pistons right here. So we can't actually come in all the way to them because we would be there's a hole in the wall, and we can't have redstone on here because later we're going to have more pistons up here that would also end up being powered by that, which is kind of a problem. So we have to power these blocks with repeaters, and to power them, what we're going to do is we're going to use redstone torches that go in this direction just like that, and then we need a block here to block the blocks here to block this from coming up to this redstone right here, which will also end up accidentally powering this block. Not accidentally, but it doesn't matter that it's powering it. And then here we can also, let me think for a second. No, yeah, we can run it just like that, because if we put a block there, actually I'm curious as to how that's going to happen. Oh, of course. Okay, there we go. My bad. There we go. And that is functioning mighty fine. So we do technically now have a working door. You can walk through this, and it does close back up and reopen just fine, but we don't want to leave this here. We want to take it one step further and take it all the way into the ceiling. So our next step is to do exactly that. So we need more sticky pistons facing down I'm going to break this one just so I can get it in there. Alright. And put it back just like that. And right there. Alright, there we go. Now that those are there, we can put those blocks back, and then we need to next power these pistons right there. Now there's nothing wrong with powering these ones with blocks on top, because so we need a repeater right here because we like to have 3 ticks, just by the way. So, but because there's nothing going to be up here above these pistons, so we can power them directly. So it won't look like anything different has happened. This will still be here, but you'll notice we've actually pulled these pistons up one more block too. So our last step is going to be to power these. However, the way we're going to have to do it is we're going to actually have to do a falling edge circuit after this. So we're going to put 2 ticks right here. And the reason for that is because if I try to power these too early, these will not be able to extend to grab them, and it causes a mess and they don't pull up, and then this gets stuck and it just breaks the whole door. So you really do have to put this last bit in. You can't skip this, even though it's kind of a hunky little thing here, hunky big circuit. So we're going to place a redstone along here just like that. We're going to place a piston here and here, as well as a block right here. We want redstone to go here, 2-tick repeater right here, and a 4-tick repeater right here. So what this is going to do is going to give us a very small output off of this right here. So this repeater here is because if we put redstone, it would power that, which we don't want, so we need to have that to be a repeater. And then we just need redstone just right here. And then what's going to happen is it's going to power out right here, which we can then take down here and put repeaters in here. And then we will be powering those last ones just for a second after we turn this off. So we're going to pull this lever, it's going to come down, it's going to close up, you can pull it again, and as you can see, it pulls all the way back into the ceiling, and we now have our working 3x3 flat piston door. So it's possible that these timings might be slightly wrong. You want to make sure every piston pushes 3 ticks after the last ones have, because otherwise with Bedrock sometimes it gets a little bit crazy in the way. So you really do want to just make sure with that, because on Java you could do it 2 ticks apart, but on this one you just need to make sure it's 3. So I'll go ahead and just count ticks right here for these top pistons anyway. So basically our first thing here is going to be, we're going to power out here, and then we've got 1 and 2. Each redstone torch counts as 1 tick, and then each of these is 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. So this goes excuse me, 3 ticks to here, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 more ticks, and then we've got 1, 2, a lot more than 3 ticks. So actually no, we can't speed this up because, yeah, we can't actually speed this up because if we did, this circuit would break. So we can't actually speed this up at all. This is as fast as we can possibly get it right now, as far as I'm aware. And I think it's pretty fast, and I think you'll be satisfied with it. So, you know, you've got your hallway coming along like this, and you bloop, there we go. Got your hallway and your awesome door. I just it's pretty fun. There we go, 3x3 flat door. Open it up, come in, do your stuff, leave, close your door again. It's a good one. I quite like it. I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.